You know what type of barbecue sauce is really popular for most of the state of South Carolina? It's a mustard-based barbecue sauce. And this is my review for the Burnt Ends Sauce Company. And this is their Reaper Gold Carolina Mustard Barbecue Sauce. What's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore back again with another barbecue sauce to review for you guys. Now, this is my third review for the Burnt Ends Sauce Company. This is a joint partnership between Mikey V of Mikey V's Foods and Pitmaster John Brotherton, both located right there in Texas. And they have created a lineup of 4 uniquely different barbecue sauce. So I'm working my way through them. I'm really excited about this one today because this is one that is made like the type of sauce that we really love here where I live in the state of South Carolina, and that is a mustard-based barbecue sauce. This is Burnt Ends Sauce Company's, what they're calling Reaper Gold Carolina Mustard Barbecue Sauce. Comes in these beautiful large 12-ounce size bottles. Burnt Ends Sauce Company. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into Reaper Gold. But before I do, let me just share this. It says at Burnt Ends Sauce Company, we believe that a great sauce is the perfect complement to great barbecue. Our sauces are well balanced and versatile. While they are great tasting, they are geared toward folks with a craving for heat. For chili heads, right? It says we source some of the hottest peppers in the world and pack them into our delicious sauces. Be careful, we call it Burnt Ends for a reason. Now they're calling this one Pure Liquid Gold, right down there at the bottom. All right, here's what it says about this one. It says Carolina Reaper Gold is our take on a South Carolina mustard-based barbecue sauce. Now, South Carolina is not that large, but the majority of the state does favor a mustard. Most of the middle of the state favors a mustard-based barbecue sauce, especially right there in the middle in Columbia. I remember there's a place called Maurice's Barbecue that we used to go to. It's still there, just haven't been there in a long time. That has a pulled pork sandwich with mustard-based sauce, and it's just outstanding. Now, the eastern part of North Carolina or South Carolina, as with the eastern part of North Carolina, enjoys a vinegar-based mop sauce. Western part of South Carolina, kind of a combination tomato-based type of barbecue sauce. So it's kind of like a mixture, but the majority of the state of South Carolina enjoys a mustard type of barbecue sauce. And I enjoy them all. All right, so let's get into this one. It goes on to say it was a no-brainer to pair it with the hottest pepper in the world, which also originates from South Carolina. And what is that? That's Ed Curry's from Puckerbutt Pepper Company, his Carolina Reaper. Try it on pork, chicken, corn dogs, chili dogs, or anything that you would eat with mustard. It is liquid gold with a kick. And they've got this one rated. This is non-scientific at all, what they say here. About an 8 out of 10. As you can see there on their heat level meter. Okay, let's get into the ingredients on this one, guys. We start off with what I would expect, mustard. And then we have, I'm not going to read what's in mustard. Then we have mustard, apple cider vinegar, honey, brown sugar, ketchup. I'm not going to read what's in ketchup. And then we have Carolina Reaper pepper powder, Worcestershire sauce, and I'll read what's in that in case you don't know. That's diluted white vinegar, molasses, water, sugar, onions, anchovies, salt, garlic, cloves, tamarind extract, natural flavors, and chili pepper extract. Then we have natural smoke flavoring, granulated garlic, white pepper, and ground cloves. All right, I thought that was interesting. So yeah, we'll definitely start off with that mustard. But just look at this one, guys. Nice mustardy color. Liquid gold in a bottle. Reaper Gold from the Burnt Ends Sauce Company. Like the consistency on this one, not too thick Not too thin, as you can see there. All right, let's go ahead and check out the aroma on Reaper Gold. Yeah, I just really enjoy. I like the fact that I enjoy a lot of different barbecue sauces: St. Louis style, Kansas City style, vinegar and peppers, mustard. Just I enjoy them all. Now this one just smells awesome. The first ingredient you get, or the first aroma you get, is mustard, and then kind of a tang of vinegar, but in a good way. I mean, you need that. You want that in a mustard type barbecue sauce. So you definitely starts off with the mustard and the vinegar, and then all those other ingredients in there. There's definitely some sweetness coming from this one. You know, definitely because of the brown sugar that's in here. So it's also got kind of the base, not only the mustard, but it continues on with the base of what makes a good barbecue sauce, which is a blend of ketchup and then the other ingredients like brown sugar and Worcestershire sauce and granulated garlic and granulated. I don't think there's onions in here. Oh, no, there is onions. Well, that's part of the Worcestershire, but yeah. So it's got everything, but you definitely get that strong mustard tang, vinegar tang aroma. But there's something else about this one. It might be some of those other spices in here. Maybe the ground cloves at the end. Now, cloves can be overpowering, but it is not overpowering at all. So I think it's just kind of hints or wisps of it that you get. But really nice aroma to this one. All right, let's go ahead and show you what it looks like on a spoon. And just do Reaper Gold straight up. Look at that. All right, here we go. Reaper Gold. Ooh, it's delicious. This tastes wonderful. You get the mustard. You get those spices. So it's not just all mustard and vinegar. You're getting a blend of everything else. This has got a really nice spiciness to it. It's got the Carolina Reaper pepper powder in there. You definitely can tell that it's hot, but it's not overpowering, especially for the chili head. But for somebody that's not used to a lot of heat, this is probably going to be pretty darn hot for them. But you're starting to get kind of a nice burn. I can tell that it's a super hot. Not that I'm distinguishing that it's the Carolina Reaper, but I can tell that it's got super hot powder in here because you're getting that kind of that oven hot type of heat or burn, but at a level that is not painful or anything like that. But you can tell that it's got some super hots in here. But I love the mustard, the blend of the mustard, the vinegar, the ketchup, the Worcestershire, the brown sugar, and everything just makes this an awesome sauce. So if you've never tried a mustard barbecue sauce, maybe you've tried a honey mustard or something like that. This is definitely not that sweet, but if you like a honey mustard, then you may like a honey or a mustard barbecue sauce. So you definitely need to check this out. Now here's what we love to do in South Carolina, and this is exactly how I use this one, and this is the way we do it. This is a pulled pork sandwich. I had that on a toasted brioche bun, topped it with the Reaper Gold, and then topped it also, what we like to do here in South Carolina is some chopped coleslaw. And let me tell you, that sandwich was fantastic. Actually ate 2 of them. It was super delicious. Heat on this one, gosh, maybe just a 4, maybe a 5. Maybe I'll give it a 4 out of 10 for heat. Maybe it's approaching medium for me, but it's not that hot. But just super delicious. I think this is probably the best mustard-based barbecue sauce so far that I have tasted. And living here in South Carolina for the last 26 years, I've tasted a lot of them. So this is really good. Highly recommended, guys. So Mikey, thank you so much for sending. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, check them out at BurntEndsSauces.com. You can also check them out at MikeyVsFoods.com. Both links will be down in the description. And stay tuned for their hottest. That one's coming up next. And make sure you check out my other 2 reviews that I've done for the burnt ends a sauce company. All these barbecue sauces, they are just super delicious. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, guys, just hit that enjoy the burn logo right there, and then make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and until the next time, enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.